Knight d7. It's a killing move. Now, I'm sure that Mykonos would have seen this move, but perhaps he didn't see the follow-up. Black has to capture this knight. The knight is attacking the queen and the bishop, and this one here, so it must be exchanged off. So knight takes knight. Rook takes knight. Now, of course, the rook is attacking the bishop, so the bishop must move. There's also a threat of the queen here takes the bishop. I'm sure Mykonos saw this, but imagine that after bishop c6 he had no way to continue the attack. But here Janowski found an absolutely brilliant move. Knight e4, fantastic. After this, black is completely bust. But in some ways it's not surprising actually, because the queen is so far from the defense of the king, which, yeah, finds itself pretty bare. Now there are obviously lots of captures in this position. First of all, let's deal with bishop takes knight. Well, that loses simply to queen takes bishop. Mate is threatened on g7, and when the rook comes to defend the pawn, then we have queen h4 check, and we pick up the bishop on e4 with mate following shortly after. Let's just go back to that position after knight e4, this great move. Of course the rook can be taken. Bishop takes d7, but now a very simple checkmate. We have knight takes bishop check, the king moves somewhere on the h file, doesn't matter where, and then queen h5 is checkmate. Okay, let's go back to the position after knight e4. So the threat is knight takes bishop. So Janowski's opponent moved the bishop away, took a pawn at the same time. And here Janowski found a brilliant way to break through. Knight g5 check. The king must, of course, come up the board. King h8, then the queen goes to h5, and it's going to be mate. King h6. Here, this is wonderful. I mean, you might like to just pause or switch off. I hope you're not looking at the game moves. Have a think. How can white move in for the kill in this position?